Hello and welcome to my YouTube channels. My name is Moses. I'm happy to take this opportunity to thank you for watching my content, sharing and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please thank you and thank you again. So my topic today is on about support and resistance. Have you ever wondered and asked yourself, as a beginner, what should you learn and what do you need to know for you to become to start this journey in market trading and maybe to be a profitable trader? Support and resistance are major key areas of which are being watched out by every trader, be it professional or an amateur. So these are very important zones because every person, anyone who trades in the forex market or any other related instruments or commodities, they watch these areas so much. So as a trader or as a beginner, what should you learn about support and resistance? That's why I've come to help in the knowledge that I have about support and resistance, so we can learn together. And if you have any question, any burning issue, or any area that would like me to discuss after watching this, you can write it on the comment section. So let me not waste your time and help you to learn what is support and resistance. I'm excited to teach you this lesson today and to share with you my knowledge, my retro knowledge I have about it. So support and resistance, these are the areas. This for me to learn about support and resistance, I thought it's just something that is not important in the market. But what I've come to learn is that if you don't know what is support and resistance, if you don't know how support and resistance is created, my friend, my fellow trader, you know nothing. Because every other structure, every other strategy, every other thing that happens in the market, in either you are using trend lines, either you are using indicators like RSI, moving averages, you base your analogy by allocating or by identifying areas of support and resistance. So let me help you to understand what is support and resistance. First, we are going to discuss what is support and resistance, and then how they are made or how they are created, and also we are going to learn how to locate them on the chart, and finally we can try to look ways on how you can trade support and resistance. So let's go to support. Support is an area where sellers are unable to drive the prices lower. So this is an area or a zone where sellers are trying to push the market down. They find it hard for them to break that level. So that level is where we now term it as a support, because now this is where buyers get the opportunity to get in and pushes the prices up. So this is where now sellers were, if you can look how, assuming sellers were coming down, they are unable to pass this support area, and now buyers get the energy to push the market up and now start moving the market up again. So that's how we call it support. So it can mean two things. Support can mean that sellers are unable to push the market down, or buyers have found the energy to push the market up using that area. So that is how support is, how we identify support and resistance, or how we define. What about resistance? Resistance, we can call it an area where buyers are unable to push the market higher. So this is also a two-way traffic. Buyers have gotten resistance as they are pushing the market up, and then sellers have gotten the energy to push the market down. So these are two ways. So these areas will term it as resistance. So that is how I simply identify support and resistance. So the key word is, how are they made, and how do you know that now it's the time for me to get into the market. This is the area I should call it my support, this is the area that I should call it my resistance. So most of the time traders find it hard as beginners to finally find how support and resistance are created, and where do you now locate the best support and resistance areas in the market. So how are they made? So support and resistance are made very simply but very complicated, and we are going to learn about that. So how support and resistance is made? We term support and resistance. Let's go to support. We have said that support is made when support is made when support is made. Support will always and is made when a green candle is followed, when a red candle is followed by a green candle. So this means if this is let me find, this is a green candle, and let me fill it with the green color. So if that is the green candle, and this one would be a red candle. So we have said that support is created when a red candle is followed by a green candle. This will always be the case. So we look at the lowest point where price started to pull up. So this one will be our support area. So guys, we can mark this area. We can mark that area as our support. So this area is support. So we have said that support is created when a red candle is followed by a green candle. What does this mean? This means that sellers were pushing the market down and managed to close below here, and then after that buyers got in and pushed the market up. So by having a green candle, this means this is a place where buyers have come into having the strength to push the market up. So if you find a red candle followed by a red candle, that area we call it the support. So let's go to the next point. This is a red candle. Let's find a green candle here. So this is two-way traffic, and then now this is our resistance. So this is how we draw so what is resistance? We have said that resistance is created when a green candle is followed by a red candle. That is how we term this as resistance. So this was very difficult for me to understand, because if you will go to the market, you will realize that after every green candle or after two green candles, you will find a red candle, and then you have to ask yourself, is this the light support, is this the light resistance? But the basic knowledge to understand is that resistance will always be created when a green candle is followed by a red candle. What do we mean by this? This means that buyers were pushing the market up, but when they approach this level, sellers were able to now get in and push the market down, and probably the market will continue in the same direction as the sellers have got into the market, until we have another support area where buyers would get in and try to push the market up. This is the only way you can understand that. So what is the best way for us to identify these areas? If I go to the to the charts, if you look how we have defined this, so up to here we have how they are made, and so we have discussed that, how to locate them on the chart. So if we go into the charts, now we can see that you'll have a lot of support and resistance. So if I would zoom this everything, I would lose everything here. Let me now we start from scratch to identify, as we have said that support is created. So if I would start here, somewhere here, so here, if you look here very well, you can understand the concept that I've said, that if we look in this position, we have said we have a support area, because there we have a red candle followed by a green candle. We mark that area, so you can mark it that way, and we say that this area is where buyers found the support to push the market down. So that area will denote it as support. You see, every time a red candle is followed by a green candle, that is support. Also, the market went up, a green candle followed by a red candle, this is resistance. So this is how the market moves. So we have a resistance here, this area, because we have this green candle followed by the red candle. Then the market came and created a new support here, another support, red followed by green, and the buyer started pushing the market upward. So again, the market, a red candle was formed. We have a resistance there. You have a resistance there. I've said that every time you see a red candle followed by a green candle, that area is support. So here you have a new support, here we have another resistance, we have a new support, we have another resistance, and then this support. And you see, every time a red candle is followed by a green candle, the market will push up. So from the support, the buyers have the energy to push the market up. So if you can see this, the support, buyers push the market up, resistance, sellers got in. So green, this red followed by this green made support, buyers got in. So the other, we have another green followed by red, there we have resistance, sellers got in. Then we have red followed by green, this is support area, then buyers got in. Support, we have another resistance here, sellers got it in until the buyers got it in again, and then we have support, resistance, and the trend continues. So if you can remove this scheme here, if you can remove this scheme here from where we have drawn and bring it somewhere here, this now it comes a representation of areas where you can support. So this is our resistance, as we have derived it from the charts. This is our, we had our first support here, where buyers got the energy to push the market up. We have another support here. We have resistance here. Okay, we have another resistance, and we also have another support, and also we have another support. So if I can use R and S to denote, so here we can use letter R to represent resistance, and here we can use letter P to letter S to represent support. So we have resistance, we have another resistance there, guys. Also we can clone this one. We have a new support there. We can also clone that one. We have another support, and so on. You have another support there. So what does it mean? We said that here support is where buyers got the energy to push the market up. Resistance is where buyers are unable to push the market beyond that level, and then sellers get in and have the energy to push the market down. Also we have buyers gotten in, push the market beyond this level, and then we the market pushed down, unable to sellers were unable to push below the previous support, and the market continued up, and the trade continues, and that's how you identify how the market is moving. But that is not enough. To know how support and resistance is created is the great achievement. The best thing to know is that where is the probability of the highest probable support and resistance, of which you are able to take trades and make big money in the market, or maybe where you can base your support and resistance in a way that you know now this support will hold and the market will move in the direction of the buyers for a while, or this is the support, the resistance that will hold for the market to move down for a while in the direction of your prediction. So that is another thing. And guys, as you can see, if I can go back to the chart as I was telling you, and you can see green followed by red, that is resistance area. We have a resistance area here. Okay, you see this also a resistance that contributed the market to go down again here. The market tapped to this resistance, market moved down, came back to the same resistance, moved down, and since then the market has been trading down since then. And you see this is a chart of weekly chart, so this means it is from May. The market started moving down from September 2023. From September 2023 up to date, the market has been trading down. So this is how you this is how you identify support and resistance. So yours is to identify the high probability or high probable areas resistance. Not every resistance created is significant, so that that one will come to know. We are going to discuss it in the next video, because this video is not enough for us to discuss all about support and resistance. And the next video I'm going to release will be now, because we have learned today how to identify support and resistance, how support and resistance is created, and what is support and resistance. Next video we are going to discuss how do we know the best support and resistance for us to trade. The first thing, we have said that support and resistance are the backbones of the market, and they are the one that creates a trend. I recommend you you watch this video once and you can watch it again, and if there is somewhere you don't understand, please write on the comment section so me to elaborate. So, and I'd also do offer mentorship classes and also training. I have a Facebook channel, Telegram, and also I do have a Twitter account. If you want to get direct in touch with me, you can comment on this video so that I can also, you can go also to my bio on this YouTube channel. If you go to the description section, you'll find my details there. So I will never text you first, I will never message you or call you or maybe ask you for anything until you first approach me. So I do offer mentorship and classes, 1 month lessons for you to learn all about Forex. Afterwards, we have a common community group on my WhatsApp, and this is where we share analyzed charts. I post together with my community. We discuss what we are going to trade, maybe for a week, or maybe the best opportunity we are going to anticipate, so that we can react as the market is giving us setups. So if you want to be my student, if you want to grow with my community, just go to the description, you will find my details, and you can text me, email me, or maybe WhatsApp me, so that we can have an arranged plan for one-on-one or Zoom classes. I do offer also Zoom classes. If you are not allowed, not necessarily we might have physical classes, but also Zoom classes are available. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I once again take this opportunity to say thank you, because it is because of you watching this video that I have the motivation to create more useful content in future. Bye bye. Let's meet on the next video.